Hey guys, I'm back today with quite a big haul. You guys know I just came back from Korea, so of course I had to follow up with a haul and show you guys everything that I got. You see this pile behind me. I think we can start off with sheet masks. Should we do that? I feel like that's what everyone gets in Korea. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and then pile number 3. I'm sure a lot of you out there I've already heard of REJURAN, right? That salmon like injection treatment. So the first one is all these sheet masks from that brand, REJURAN. I don't know if you can get this in the States, but when you go to Olive Young, not all of them, but some stores do carry this brand. I think I went to Olive Young maybe like 4 times, maybe 5 times. So every time I saw this brand, I would pick up their sheet masks. And at the time they were on sale, and I think this is a little bit more expensive than the white one. The silver one is Healer Skin Protection Mask with some kind of ingredient, CBDRN, no idea what that is. The white one is Moisture Treatment Mask. So here's a close-up in case you guys are interested. So I have not tried these yet. I think this is more gonna be for like moisturization, and then this is a little bit more healing. I'm guessing a little bit thicker, like in terms of the essence, like the serum that's in it. They both have niacinamide, whitening, fine lines. Each pack has 5 sheet masks. And then the next pile is something that I mentioned, I believe last year. So this is a brand I used to use their snail cream from. My mom really likes this brand, so she always has their face masks or like sheet masks at home. So every time I go home, I basically take all the sheet masks because these are really hard to find. I love these so much that I found like a seller on eBay last year once I was like done with all the sheet masks that I had. If you were to buy this in Korea, I believe like this entire set is maybe like 70 bucks. Is what my mom told me, but I'm not too sure. But here in the States, it's very hard to find this brand to begin with because I feel like it's not like a typical like popular brand. This is a very like if you know, you know kind of thing. And last year I remember paying 70 bucks just for one. Like it was painful, and then that seller like stopped selling these, so I had to move on to other sheet masks. But I saw these at home, so I had to take all of them. They were quite heavy, but let's go through these together. I really love this one, the purple one, which is firming. The blue, I think it's just really good to have, especially in like the summertime or if you have been like out in the sun. The blue one, moisturizing. This one I love as well. I think last year I bought this one and the purple one, revitalizing. And then this navy is repairing with caviar and escargot, and then this burgundy one, whitening. So they're all great. At the end of the day, like, do I notice a huge difference between like each of them? Not really, but I really do like how they fit my face, how they feel on my face. I just look so much like brighter and like moisturized. Like I just love the way my skin looks after these. And then this, the last pile, is like my miscellaneous pile. It's not from like one specific brand. This one my mom also has, so I just took it. This one is from MediHeal Brightening Clearing Vita Light Beam Essential Mask. I really love MediHeal. This is like the first brand that made me use the Olive Young's global website, which you can actually place orders from like while in the States. If you guys are like my OG subscriber, you know I used to like talk about the pink one, I believe. I think it's a collagen one. The moisturizing one is really good too. I actually, did I use this? Yeah, I like opened this from the bottom because I wanted to do this haul, but I did use this 2 days ago and it was really good. So I do love this. Another thing my mom had, it was actually a pack of 4, but I used one while I was in Korea. Never heard of this brand. So here you go. This one was really like potent, like very thick. It was very creamy. It's not one of those like watery essence inside. It was really thick. The sheet mask, I think itself was pretty thick too, like a thick cotton. It was like pretty good quality stuff. This is something that became like very popular apparently with this very famous like Korean celebrity. But this one, I don't think it's like for the entire face. This to me looks perfect for those that love to play golf. You know, like a lot of Koreans play golf and they're always like out in the sun. So when you get home, this is something that they would like put on their face because they've been out in the sun all day. So that's what it looks like to me. And then this is like the matching cream. It's technically not a cream, but it's really, really thick. I feel like this is a little too heavy for like during the day if you're going to like wear makeup especially. And then, oh my god, another one that's insane. Here you go. This, I believe, is from that one brand. Oh, this is Easy Do too. I had no idea. This is another one that's similar to this. Very, very rich, and it's just like heavy duty stuff. This one, however, it's good, but it's kind of annoying to put on at first. So it has that sheet mask, like that cottony sheet mask, but it has that like cover almost. So it's like double layer. You have to get rid of that like layer and then put it on. So it's like an extra step. It's just like a little bit more work, but the actual like essence, it's not even essence because it's not watery. It's like super, super creamy stuff. And then the last one, another random box. I use this and I'm obsessed. I love this one. This is from Exomera EX Hydra Calming Ample Mask. It just looks like this. I think this is the only one they have, like in terms of the sheet mask. They are very famous for like their ample thing. It also looks like this, but I think it's a lot smaller. But this brand is quite pricey and it's pretty hard to like find in the States. So I kind of wish I picked up more, but then I had like this entire like suitcase filled with sheet masks. So I was like, let's wait till next time. I can always come back. And I think this is like a nice segue into the makeup products that I picked up because I got another thing from this brand, Exomera. It is their cushion foundation. So I'm not a huge fan of like cushion like makeup product, like that kind of system, because I don't think it's that hygienic. And also most of the time they only have like 2 shades and they're both way too light on me usually, so I never go for them. But this one seemed okay, especially because I haven't really been tanning. I literally only laid out in the sun like to tan once this year. That is like unheard of for me, but I remember feeling very tan when I was in Korea still, so I think I'm still considered a little bit dark. So this one is until 2026. Oh my god, I remember. The packaging is really good. So I don't know if you can tell, but this feels, oh my god, do you guys like my nails? You know if you watch my vlog. But anyways, this one, it has that like, I'm sure it's like faux, but it's like leathery feel and look. So it looks very like luxurious, and then it looks like this. I usually just use my sponge with it. I haven't opened it yet. I'm kind of scared. I was thinking maybe if this doesn't work out, I can just like concentrate more like in the center of my face, like under my eyes, where it can be a little bit lighter than like around my face with like all the bronzer. The only other cushion I've ever used, right? Yeah, was from Chanel, and to be honest, I don't really like the formula. I don't know, something about that Chanel cushion just highlights all your like, what are they called? Like not loose skins, like dead skin cells, like all these like dry patches. Yes, there you go, dry patches. It just highlights it. I have like 3 shades that I picked up in Paris because you can't get it in the States for whatever reason. So yeah, I haven't, oh I forgot to mention, oh my gosh, I got another one from REJURAN. My mom just had this, so I just decided to steal hers again. It is unopened REJURAN turnover cream. I was thinking like if I ever get any like laser treatments, I mean I usually just kind of stay away from any harsh treatments with a lot of like downtime. I usually like don't go for those, but if I have another really bad facial like I did a couple months ago or something, I think this would be really good to just put all over my face. It's supposed to improve skin function on irritated skin, strengthen skin components for healthier and revitalized skin. I mean, music to my ears. And then next we have my favorite eye makeup remover. This is a brand that I loved all throughout college, high school actually. I used to use their cleansing balm a lot. I think I went through maybe like 10 of them, literally. And I think I bought one like this size, just one last year when I went to Korea, and I remember like making a mental note to pick up more this time because I do like it. And while I'm in the States, I just use the Glossier one, and I think this is a lot cheaper, like more bang for your buck, so why not? I mean, it is quite heavy because it's all liquid. Picked up 2, and also it's beautiful. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? The Chanel one. You know how it's like blue and like ombre, and then you like mix it up? Except this is probably like twice the amount of product. And then for travel purposes, I bought a small one as well. Look how pretty. I feel like they had this sticker last time too. But this is basically saying that a lot of like beauty YouTubers like love this item as well. And next I have some eye makeup. This is a brown mascara from Daisy. I use their contour powder, which I think is actually the best one, especially for very subtle like nose contour. That is the best one. And you guys know how much I love brown mascaras. My favorite one is still the Kiss Me one, even though today I use the Hermes one, which is good, but the Hermes one is a very deep, dark, like chocolatey brown, whereas the Kiss Me one is more of that like burgundy, light brown shade. And I did find it finally at Olive Young in Korea, and I kind of look blue, don't I? But when I checked the price, it was actually a lot cheaper for me to buy it in the States, or maybe like around the same. So I was like, no. And it was not on sale, so I was like, maybe I'll just try this one instead, because I do like this brand. And it was buy one, get one free, so couldn't resist. This is in number 2, chocolate brown. I'll let you guys know how I like this. And then this entire year, or I think for the past like 2 years, I've only been using eyeshadow. Actually, that is a lie, because I've been using the Chanel one too. But when it's not the Chanel one, it's always been the Holika. It's a palette of like 9 shades. It's called Button Up or something. It's based on your like personal color match thing, and I'm like a dark autumn deep, something like that, so I went with it and I love it. And that's what I'm actually using on my eyes today. But there's only like 1 or 2 shades that I always go for, so I've hit pan on both of them. So I decided to just pick up single shadows from the same brand. So I picked up these 2. They're not the exact same shade as the ones that I use on the palette, but I did try to pick something that I know I would like and would look good on my eyes. And I think these are more travel friendly. I don't like them to be too warm. I do like them a little bit more cool-ish, but neutral. So I guess neutral is the right word. The first one, Cafu, what is that? But this one is Gray Cat. And I was thinking maybe I could mix them both. So yeah, we shall see. And then I'm so excited about this next one. I think this is my last makeup actually. I kind of went ham on this one brand, Would You Get Mention? Where are you? First of all, look how pretty, right? Would You Get Mention? It says right there. So 3 lip products. I think all of their products are very high quality at a really good price point. So the first one is so pretty. Are you ready for this packaging? Oh my god. Doesn't it look like paint to you? But like a glossy, like icy looking paint. It's beautiful. Look at this lid. It's so fun. Velvety, that's the word that a lot of brands tend to use. Velvety finish. It's a beautiful, like rosy pink. I'm gonna put it here, and when you blend it out, so like to the touch, it feels very creamy. Should I do this? Is this gonna make a difference? The formula, I am on board. It's a velvety, like satin finish, and it's not completely matte, but it is pretty matte. But it's not so matte to the point where it's going to dry out your lips and your lips are gonna crack and now we can all see those fine lines. It's not like that. It is a beautiful, comfortable, velvety finish. You can kind of tell once blended out, it has a pink hue. It's beautiful. And then I picked up 2 lip glosses from the same brand. This one is called Icy Glow. Are you called anything? A New Perspective. Oh, Object Liquid, that's what it is. I bought 2 shades. You guys saw in my vlog, I picked up this darker one at first, and then it started to feel a little too dark, so I went for a lighter shade as well. The light one is Petal, and then the darker one is Prim. There you go. Again, look at this packaging. You can kind of see like the shade difference, right? I felt like a lip gloss was more like fail-safe. In case it was still too dry, like for my lips, I felt like lip glosses were just always going to like something I can like rely on always. This one, Petal, and then Prim. And then the, what are you? Something Rose? Gypsy Rose. I mean, right now I do like them more than my Chanel ones. sorry. They are so comfortable. They're not too sheer, which was kind of like the issue I had with the Chanel ones. I felt like I needed a bit more pigment on my lips. They were just looking gray all the time. So these have a bit more pigment, but they are not thick. I don't know, guys, like they're really, really good. Like I really, really like this brand, their formula. I think you can also order these online here in the States, whether it's Olive Young or any other like sites that sell K-beauty. So definitely check these out. Ooh, and then another brand, I think this is my last like makeup-y thing. Philly Millie, no idea. But this lash I have been eyeing on, you guys. I really don't like lashes that are like sold here in the States. They're way too big, way too long, like way too dramatic. They just make me look sleepy. And these just looked so perfect. I want a look that looks very natural. So like a normal like mascara kind of look, but like on a very good day kind of thing. It's like I can tell that your lash like growth serum has been working, and what is that mascara on your eyes, like that kind of look. That's what I'm going for, and I felt like these lashes were going to give me that look. This is number 2, 노력 daily, but I don't know how they would say that. Oh, clear daily in English. 60 pieces, and I think it, oh good, they're all 9 millimeters. Yeah, so a lot of lashes here, they're like 10, 12, 14 minimum, and that is like way too long. So 9 mil, I think it's gonna be really good. And then I just decided to also try their lash glue. Like, why not? They're really dirty right now, so I didn't like bring them. But I did pick up 2 brushes from this brand. They are really good. I do like them. I bought a contour brush, which is so incredibly soft, and then a pencil, like a bullet looking pencil brush for my eyes. And I love how small it is, so it's like perfect for like my eyes and like for precision, like that kind of thing. Ooh, I almost forgot. This I picked up from Daiso. You guys know those like pimple patches? So I had no idea. This is something that I got for less than $3 from Daiso, but they had something pretty much identical to this at Olive Young, and that was like almost $13, $14, $15. And I didn't know that until I bought this and then went over to Olive Young. But this is basically a micro needling pimple patch, I want to say. It just looks like a regular pimple patch, but it's supposed to have these small little needles. I have not used this yet. I was kind of like in the mood. It was like in the beginning of the trip, and I got carried away and I was like, let's do this. Yes, I'm doing honestly like so horribly on this no buy, especially for the perfume. That has like been thrown out the window, like literally. This one, I couldn't resist. It was a new brand. I have not seen it. I liked the bottle. It wasn't too big, and it was also French. Why have I not heard of you yet? And honestly, my sales associate there was one of the sweetest ever. She was so patient with me, and the way she described every scent, like you could tell she was so like knowledgeable about the brand and every single scent. She just knew right off the bat. So I was definitely in the mood to buy something. So this is called Maison 21G. Oh, I couldn't bring back the shopping bag that it came in. It was so like my vibe. It was white and then just gold trim around the edge. It was so simple, but like very 90s. It was beautiful, but I was like carrying that around the entire day. So it was not looking too cute at the end of the night. Ta-da! See, it's not too big. It's not that big of a commitment. And the price was pretty good. Is that pretty good? I remember seeing like 126 on my card for this. Oh, and at the time, it was like a gift with purchase. Is that what it's called? La Creation? Oh my god, I don't know the name of this scent. I'm pretty sure it's La Creation, right? Because when I was trying this on, she recommended mixing it together with this one, Terrific Tonka, and this one is actually a concentrate, like an oil concentrate, and based on like the ratio, this is pretty much like equivalent to like this whole bottle, probably a little bit smaller. So how I remember it is if you were to like put this on like one wrist and then this on the other, it's going to create that kind of like spiced vanilla kind of thing. Do you see like 1 mil, 2 mil, like that one? Wow. Oh my god. It doesn't smell like vanilla. It smells like my dad. That Armani cologne. Like really, really popular Armani cologne. It smells like that actually. Oh yeah, the packaging. You guys know how much I love this packaging. It's basically like the Hermes lipstick packaging, magnetic. but this is like much heavier. I just love this bottle. It's so simple, you know? I fell in love with this one. I feel like because I was like in that like fall autumn mood, I love this. Okay, it's kind of sweet, but it's definitely like a fall scent, like a leathery, not that heavy, but like amber fall home candle. And I was walking around, I don't know if I included that clip in the vlog, but I said it's starting to smell like black tie or something like that from Seoul. Let's actually compare. Oh my god, I'd be so mad if I practically bought the same perfume. Oh, okay, we're good. It's different. This is more, I need to look at the notes. She was so good at explaining. Yeah, they're different. Kind of like this better. I think this is a little bit more unique actually. But I like this too, but yeah. Anyways, like, have you guys heard of this brand? Like, where can we even get this? I mean, obviously Paris, but like, you know? Hello, Charlie. She decided to join us. Okay, next up is a gift from my friend. You guys know this brand, right? This, I feel like, is way more popular among tourists than like Koreans. Because every time I go here, it's all like tourists like taking pictures. Tembarin즈, right? I honestly thought she was going to like buy something because I met up with her for lunch, and then she was like, oh, like, do you know this brand? And I was like, yeah, like I actually bought their hand lotion last year. Remember the one with like the chain? So she was like, oh yeah, like let's go, like check it out. And I was like, okay. I thought she was going to buy herself like a hand lotion or a lip balm or something. And then me just being me, we were just like smelling everything, and I was like, oh my god, oh, I love this packaging, like, oh, this smells so good, like whatever. And then she waited for me to like confirm my choices, and then she just bought them for me. I was like, what is going on? I felt so bad. She is always like that kind of friend, you know, that's always giving and stuff. And I felt like maybe she did that because last time I gave her the cuticle oil from Hermes. So I don't know, I kind of felt bad. The first one is, I think, a new scent. I love the name. It's called Pumpkin-y. Wait, does this match my nails? Oh my god, it does. But wait till you see the actual product. Look at this. This is their new hand lotion that matches my nails perfectly. Oh yeah, so that's the name of the scent, Pumpkin-y. And then here's the front. It's so cute, this metallic pink. And you basically squeeze it out like this. I can squeeze it out from here. How do you do this? Oh, you squeeze it out like this. Kind of like the Chanel egg. And then this one is a lip balm. Oh my god, I remember you. It's kind of hard to show because of this like mirror effect. But this is something that would be so like cute to have in your purse, you know? Beautiful metallic pink egg lip balm like this. Here you go. My childhood candy that I was obsessed with, but it has no nutrients. I still to this day, I have no idea what this is made out of, but I saw it and I was like, let's do it. My camera died, but I am back now. The next item or category basically is nail supplies. So on this trip, I wanted to prioritize getting some of these like nail supplies. So I can do my nails at home, like myself. There's a place called Nail Mall. I went to the one in Dongdaemun. It is very overwhelming at first. I think I spent over an hour there because there's just so much to look at. But if you're into like doing your nails at home, if you own like a nail shop or you're a nail tech yourself, I think a lot of people actually go there to buy all these like supplies. So it was a really fun experience, but basically, I have been toying with the idea of just doing my nails at home for a while now. Like, I haven't really been completely happy with the results that I get for over a year now. It is very expensive to begin with. It's time consuming. I have to go with their schedule. Like, it's a lot. And most of the time, they just don't care. Like, they don't do a thorough job, and I'm not here to sit down and like complain about and like get all nitpicky. Like, I just don't do that. So it is quite daunting, but I have decided to, like, moving forward, do my nails at home. So this is my last like professionally done nails for some time. I mean, if everything goes south, I'm just gonna go back. But I wanted to to give this a try at least. So I did buy all of these like supplies. Those will be in my vlog, but basically focusing on what I did pick up in Korea. I didn't get everything from Nail Mall because there were some things that I was like looking online, and some of them were like also like sold out. So this entire thing is all the nail related stuff that I picked up. First of all, this is a clear gel that I can just use for, it's like a multi-purpose clear gel. It comes in this humongous tub. I think this will last me a really long time. It's from kbeauty collection. I'm thinking of using that as my builder gel. And then, oh my god, this is like so, is this upside down? No. It's a Korean brand called REJURAN, and I basically bought the entire set of this, what are you called? Pulling collection. And then they gave me these free, what are these? Like gemstones, but they're not gem. They're like plastic heart shape. Oh, these are like the cat eye polish gels, like for magnets. So here is the magnet that came with it. This, I am so excited to share more with you. I think I'm going to like vlog a little bit once I like get the hang of it, because I really need to show you guys these polishes. This is like something I've never seen before, especially like in the States. You just don't see it, you just don't see it here. And then another brand that I was super excited about, REJURAN. I bought so many of these like very classy, you know, nude, beige, pinky, milky white, like that kind of shade. I usually just go for that kind of shade for my nails anyways. So I'll show you guys more in depth later on. And then some other miscellaneous things. Oh, this brand I also love. The Shop, I think? The Gel Shop. I also got like 3 shades, all of them so beautiful. Here's an air tag. What? And then my cousin bought me these. These are from First Street. I think they're pretty affordable and like good quality. A really classic red gel polish and a burgundy, because she knows I'm into that. And then this is the base gel. This is from Jelly Base Gel. There you go. I think this was really popular. And then this is a container I just had at home, and inside is all the stuff that I picked up. I mean, we can like literally like sit down and go through each and every one of them, but that would be so boring, right? And this video would be like an hour long. You guys saw in my vlog all these like nail files, and then this cuticle remover. I think this is very popular. You can get this on Amazon too. Blue Cross. This is to clean off that, you know, that sticky like gel thing. And then this is a remover for your gel nails. But this will allow you to remove your gel nails without having to use the nail drill. And this is a top gel. This is actually from the nail place I went to last year. Nail MC. Yeah, this is called Pure by Nail MC. These are from Daiso. They were less than $1. But I also got these blocks, the sanding blocks from Nail Mall. This is to wipe off that gel, all these little stones, and then 2 polishes. My camera keeps dying. Another red and burgundy. Like, these are just very classic colors that I love. This is from a very famous brand. You guys might know this, yogurt gel. And then a glittery one. This is from mymagicvault, I think. Yeah, but this one is a very special cat eye. You know how most cat eye polishes have that white silvery tone? This is actually from their new collection where the cat eye looks gold. So I'm super excited to try this. I have 2 cinnamon roll things to share with you. The Band-Aid. Last year I got the Hello Kitty. This time I saw the cinnamon roll one. I just couldn't say no to this. And then the most beautiful chopsticks I've ever seen. How gorgeous. It is so beautiful. It's this clear, like mint green. Yeah, so really pretty chopsticks. And the rest is just like a lot of Charlie stuff, and then a bunch of snacks. You guys know I used to order these from Olive Young's like global website. I didn't realize how cheap they were in Korea, so I bought like 4 of these. Green tea wafers, insanely good. And I've never tried these matcha pretzels. I'm excited to try these. Some rice crackers, but cheese. And then my friend got me these truffle chips. I'm so excited to try them, but my camera is running out of battery, so unfortunately I cannot try these with you guys on camera. But that was it, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in my next video.